Alrighty, I'm back. Oh, sweet Christ. Wait. Okay, I don't know what just happened there. Oh my lordy. Yeah, no, my entire bit rate just went so far down. Alrighty. Well, that happened. Alright, I guess let's just start the game. Yeah. Anyways, hi guys, welcome back to Limbus oh my god, I'm lost in my own joke. Jesus Christ. Alright, welcome back to Library of Runa. I lied. We haven't been Library of Runa yet. We are still on Library of Runa. We will beat Limbus Company when we'll get around to playing Limbus Company when we beat this. Because I got priorities. Kathy can wait. Actually, Kathy will be waiting for a while. Alrighty. I'm just gonna hop straight into it. No need to put it off. We're just gonna try our hardest to kill. Shut the fuck up. Alright, yeah, let's just get started. It's just, okay, I remembered it this time, too. That would have been a little awkward if I didn't. I miss my wife. Wait, unless... Why would I think I already know for a fact I can't do anything about that? Yeah. We could get lucky. He could mineral. I think, you know, we'll be fine. Just don't worry about it. Yeah, let's... Shit. Yeah. No, can't do the thing. Alright. It's gonna hurt a little bit. It'll be fine, I'm sure. No, just don't worry about it. Well, it did not work. But there was at least an attempt. Yeah, see? Look, it's Limbus Company. It's popular game Limbus Company. I didn't lie about anything. Hear me out, what if... Sure, we have the strength boost. It may only be a little stupid. I'm sure it'll work. Truly the best Limbus Company, Kanto. Do we... I mean... It would successfully counter it. Extremely small PNG of Limbus main menu in the corner for every title to not be true clickbait. Yeah, don't you remember this part of Kanto 6 where Gabura Loki, the Loki from my playthrough of Vomit Corporation, some rhino, someone cosplaying as Zhao, someone cosplaying as the Purple Terror. Don't you remember that part where they just, got together? Like, you don't remember that scene? Like, I remember it, like, perfectly, honestly. Honestly, best part of the game was when that happened. I miss my wife and kids. Get wrecked, nerd. Ow. Ow. Please. This part where Gabura said it's red misting time. Yeah, that did happen. That is something that happened. I can confirm it. It was something that happened in the game. Just gotta do that. Unless, I mean, you have Rhino Ram. I bet you could beat the Clash. If you lost the Clash somehow, I'd honestly be a little confused. Maybe mildly worried, but don't worry about it. City's low. Oh no, city's high. Never mind. I'll shut up. I'll shut my bitch ass up. Never speak again. I know. I'll know better.
Do not go home until you finish reading the value of E.
Actually, okay. Never mind. Actually, there's a flare of this. Yeah. At this point, yes. And I'm not proud of it. That, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Target this. Damn. You know what? You can heal. What? Oh yeah, that is an issue. You know what? You can take it. I believe in you. But yeah, no, it's yeah. No, it would be more intense than Zhao at this point. Alright. Do you want to do pray or... You can redirect Yan away from the hand. I forgot what my plan originally was going to be too. God damn. Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing I could do. Well, isn't this a little awkward? Little goofy seeming, Oh. Oh, we can use disposal if we want to. You know, I feel like disposal could possibly beat the Clash. And it would be really silly to get some early damage off on him. But I believe in the crackpot prayer. Hope it works. I believe in me. Another vendetta. We getting no bitches. know, I really thought I would hit.
400,000.
I believed in myself more than I should have, and no, that's on me. Good news. I guess I'll do this for the strength. Yeah, we'll just go Dipsia. Well, time for a mild amount of trolling, I think. Actually, I'm not gonna have you attack yet. We're gonna try and, you know, get back resources. Because we have no, we just don't. We're just gonna get a bunch of light. Is it? Oh no, did I waste this disposal? I think I did. Nah, crap. You know what? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. If we don't think about it, we didn't suffer any consequences. Sources, trust me, bro. Alright. Alright. I think I have a better chance of getting it with this. Although I will also use Honor Rush for the sake of Silk. I miss my wife and kids. Alright. Let's... You know what? Never give up, never surrender, yada yada. We're gonna try it. You can't stop me. I'm gonna make an attempt. Do I think it'll work? No. Am I still gonna try anyways? Yes. Go. Never mind, I thought that'd work. I now greatly regret a lot of life choices. AO? Hear me out. Should I? No. Will I anyways? Absolutely. I was gonna say, if that would have let me dim that a second time, that would have been hilarious. I mean, I don't really see... might as well. Yeah, I hope you know I feel stupid now, considering the fact that I never realized I could have just, you know, just redirected these. And, oh. You know what? Is it bad enough? Is it bad enough to validate me, you know? Yeah, no, that would have been good to keep around back during. Okay, we're gonna restart this, but we're gonna try it with the knowledge that I can redirect the whole, you know, hand buffing. Which, honestly, I wish I didn't refer to it as that, because that sounded really weird. Too late now, though. Did I remember to open the game with the mod? I don't think I remember to open the game with the mod. God damn it. You know what? You know what? We're just gonna... Since I already know I forgot to open the game with the mod running. We're gonna do this. Library with mods. Womp. No grinds on. Oh. Okay, we're good. Can make sure it'll show. Yep, it'll show up. Okay. Cool. Now I remembered I got the mod on. That is true. I'm not gonna validate that. I'm just gonna say that is true. Just continue on like nothing happened. I refuse to validate what you just said though. So, LOL. Yeah, we should use these to block at least. Because me August. So just making sure my math is mathing right now. So like, I do this and then. Alright, we're gonna have you. I'm gonna have you redirect that. That, nope, you're not redirecting it the right way. There's a hand with 31 more HP. The target carries passion. Are not influenced by power gain or loss. We'll just redirect. We don't need to worry about that right now, I think. Yeah. After that, you can though. We're gonna have you bonk. Classic. Fan favorite. Bonking. Well, I feel like this could have been so much easier if we realized that I could have done that way earlier. Oh well. I guess we don't have to worry about these two. Since you're low on light, we're gonna have you. Back with that, and then. Alright. Then. Youngest spear. Yeah, it'll hurt a little bit. but I am sure it'll be fine. It becomes the time for the reading check. Man, I sure am glad I, as a dyslexic person, chose to play a game with a lot of reading. That was definitely my greatest idea. Nah, but I love this game though, real talk, so I'm gonna keep playing till the end. Use energy conversion actually. Hit you with a quick suppression. Wait, what chance? Yeah, no, this hand's lower. Yeah, so type left hand. You know, we're getting screwed over by the hands less than we usually are. Yeah, we got that going for us. Alright. Yep, we're... I thought I used leap last time. Am I crazy? Have I finally lost it? I might have. City's line. Do. You know? I mean, yeah, no, I can't. Never mind. You know, yeah, you know, that is a good thing. Wait, don't pick mountain? Why not? I thought mountain was like what this entire flow was built on. What? Why not mountain? Explain. Ow. Like, I thought Mountain of Smiling Bodies was what this entire game was built around. Why did I say entire game? I meant to say entire floor was built around. Like, I thought that was the shtick. The thing. Ew. Well, I'm so glad that the easiest one to get Mountain of Smiling Bodies on. I shouldn't be getting Mountain of Smiling Bodies. That is great. I'm glad I got that information. That makes me so happy. So unbelievably happy. I thought that'd work. I swear. I swear I thought that'd work. Ow. It's right there. It's right there. It's right there, and I have all 5 librarians alive. This is bull. Literally the one time. The one time. I swear to God the game knew. I swear to God the game knew. Okay. I mean, I might manifest ego. Not yet. I'm not gonna do it yet. Alright, it's about a distorted blade. Okay, I think we're good with this. I think we should be able to avoid it. I'm praying we'll be able to avoid it. If not, this will be very awkward, but you know. Is this... What's his stagger at before he uses it? Like, is he at, like, an easily staggerable state? Like, was he just easily staggerable and I just did not notice? In 400,000 meters, turn right. Oh. No, but you can't do it, so I don't know, skillish. Man, thanks. Tip sure is helpful. Something I can possibly do. Greatly appreciate that. Only gonna make massive use of that knowledge. So many things I can do with that fact. Like, I don't know, but there certainly is so many things I can do with that fact. What the? I have literally never noticed this. I mean, should I just go ahead and use it? Yeah, I'm gonna save the mass tags for when the hands come back. Yeah, I'm gonna save when the hands return. Multi slash. Unlock 2. Focus Spirit. Can I up? I can't vertical. I mean, in theory, I could still vertical if I wanted to. What if I clashed with vertical split? Like, what's gonna stop me? Real talk. Please tell me we can bully him with this. Oh, I was hoping it would keep him staggered. That really would have been funny. That would have been unbelievably funny if that was possible. Come on. Target the area I want you to target. Come on. Target the area I want you to target. Why won't you target where I want you to target? Come on. There we go. Is what I'm doing gonna be possibly really dumb? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, it just probably is. It's mass individual on this one. Okay, do that there. There is no distorted blade. You are schizophrenic. You need to go to Looney Bin now. Sorry to inform you. You are imagining things. Gotta go to Looney Bin. You're crazy. You're kooky. Kooky little fellow. Gotta go to the Looney Bin now. I am sure everything will be fine with this plan. I see nothing going wrong with this plan. There is something very much going wrong with this plan. I have made grave mistakes. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no.
In 400,000 meters, turn right. Pick up a knife and stab a familiar warm body. Learn to fight before I knew love or bitterness of coffee. Snippy scissors cut down the strings. I set myself free, only to figure out everything I chose was by proxy. As we circled upon an I know leader past fire, swallowing the fact that other than to expect, we had no purpose. As my ever burning love to stay out.
Okay, I feel like you're definitely gonna get spammed. So what if I, like, did this? Oh, sorry. What if I did this? Because I feel like this is the day you die now. Gotta spam as many as possible.
To know that I am the reason why the sufferings never end. It's time for another vendetta.
Come on, you know you want to target me with something. You know you want to target me. Well, not me, but you know you don't want to target something with that.
Children of the city sees only the
Like just spam freehand.
reflected upon the murky gutter sky. Don't ask me why I desperately
I mean, this is the lowest we've ever gotten him.
this by the city side.
You know, now that I think about it. Now, I bet at this point we could just like.
Not go home until you finish reading the value of fee. 2.78282845904523523536.
You know, what if I tried just using disposal on Yan? Like, hear me out. Hear me out. We should have the extra power since, you know. No, it's not extra dice power. What am I thinking? Stop doing what I'm doing. What I'm doing is very stupid and you should not listen to me ever. Except for when I say you do, which I sometimes say, but you know, you should not listen to me. I thought it would be enough to avoid that. Alright, just let her die. Please don't use disposal on him. Oh, it's about to get really funny up in here. Alright, so bam. 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 I think we could probably finish him off now at this point. Mare to beat God, fucko. Leave it is. You shit bitch boy. We probably don't need to do this, but I'm making sure you're dead, you motherfucker. Okay, he's dead. We're good. The femboy's dead. We put him down permanently.
저 사람이 죽는 것도
Could that person's death be what the prescripts intended?
모르겠네. 몇 수나
Beats me.
앞서간 것
Prescripts
같은
look like they see
지령이라면
several steps
가능할
ahead,
수도.
so might as well be.
그렇다면 대체 얀이라는 사람은 무엇을 위해 그렇게
Though
참았던
boy,
거야?
what did that Yan guy endure and struggle so much for?
죽음을 무릅쓰고 지령을
He risked
주작해
death forging prescripts
자신의
just for
자유의지를 밝히려고
trying to
했지만
express his free will.
그것 또한 지령의 일부. 그러니까
But that was
도시의
ultimately part of the
의지였다고 했지.
prescripts. The will of the city, as he put it.
맞아.
Yep.
결국 그 녀석을
After all,
이런 길로
This is
이끌었고
the fate those prescripts led him to.
롤랑 네가 나쁘게 볼 수만은 없다고
You said
했잖아.
earlier that there are good things to be said about them, Roland.
어쨌든 도시 일부니까
I did, because they're still part of the city.
완전히 이해할 수는 없지만 대충은 알겠어.
Index always win or something. Index always win or whatever the fuck. While I am still not completely convinced, I can understand it somewhat.
그래. 궁핍함이 없는
Life as a
인간도
human,
사는
never wanting for anything.
도시의 신이 왜 등장한 걸까?
What is the reason gods
왜
of the city
사람들은
emerged?
괴로워하면서
Why do people wish for them
바라는
to
걸까?
exist, even as they suffer?
저 사람들의 처지에서 생각해봤어.
I tried to think about
만약
those people's
살아가는 목적이
perspectives.
없다면 어떨지.
The perspective of someone without a purpose to live.
나는 어떻게 행동할지.
How would I act in their shoes?
결과는
What's your conclusion?
너무나도 당연했지.
It can be more
난
obvious.
그들처럼
I won't
가만히
sit and wait for
누군가
someone else
삶의
to
의미를
determine the meaning of
정해주길
life
기다리지
for me,
않을
or
거다.
for me like the others.
난 다르다.
I'm different. I'm a girl boss.
자신의 힘으로 삶을
I'll seek out a
개척할
way on my
것이다.
own. I'll gaslight and gatekeep my way out.
말이나 생각은 너무나도 쉽지.
It's much easier said than done.
직접 그
They
상황에
won't
놓이지
truly
않으면
realize what they're talking
모를
about until they're
테니까.
put in such a situation themselves.
마냥 나쁘게만 볼 수는 없다.
So they can't be viewed all that badly.
맞아.
Correct.
굳이 그들을
I've
나쁘게
decided
보지
against
않기로
painting them
했어.
in an excessively negative light.
물론 완전히
That
이해할 수
still doesn't
있는
mean
게
I fully
아니야.
understand them, however.
그건 그렇고
Although I
네가
am
했던 말은
curious what you
나도 궁금하네.
just mentioned as well.
과연 얀의 행동과 결과는
Must wonder what
무엇을
what
보여주기
Anne
위해서였을까?
and Jan's actions and the consequences to them were trying to show.
모르겠어.
Haven't a clue,
애초에
ma'am.
무슨
Haven't got
의미가
a
있는지도
clue.
모르겠고
Who's to say that purpose there was to it in the first
저
place?
지령이라는 건 알다가도 모르겠고
Those prescripts sure are an enigma.
뒤틀린다는 것도
This whole
생각보다
distortion
간단
business.
명료해서
It's
무섭고
scary how the
말이지.
process can be so simple. Maybe someone should investigate it. Perhaps we have a detective, if you will, investigate this distortion phenomena thing. Wouldn't that be silly? If there was a detective with like an assistant, possibly also being assisted by like a fixer that like worked or at least used to work for a wing. Wouldn't that be goofy? Wouldn't that be silly? And maybe they had like assistants from like a well-known workshop that makes high-quality weapons. Maybe this workshop person has like their own ego, where they can carry their workshop on the go. Wouldn't that be silly? Wouldn't that be goofy? You know, I have been reading Distortion Detective. I'm not done yet. But I have been reading Distortion Detective. Yes, absolutely.
조금 더 확실해졌어.
That demonstration
자신이
made it
믿고
clear.
있는 게 무너지면
It appears that the
뒤틀리는
breakdown
것
of
같아.
a belief one firmly held can serve as a catalyst for the distortion.
맞아. 그래서 더 무섭다는 거야. 이
Exactly.
도시에는 그런
That's the
일이
scary
수도
part.
없이 일어나니까.
That's what happens all the time in the city.
저번에 네가 말했듯 개나 소나 다 뒤틀리지 않는 이유는 명확한 것 같지만
Though someone did explain to me why people aren't distorting left and right pretty clearly.
어쨌든 이거나
Either
저거나
way,
전부
This left a bitter taste in my mouth,
좋지 않네.
just like that other time. Impurita Civic. What? And the reason I'm looking because I'm looking for whatever. Impurita what?
롤랑, 그거 알아?
You know, Roland.
요즘
Or you know
기분이
what,
매우
Roland?
좋아.
I've been feeling
점점
ecstatic these
잊히고
days.
있어.
The memories are fading.
악덕 기업에서 받은
You mean the harsh
가혹한
memories
기억이.
of working in that with that awful corporation?
맞아.
Yes,
그
those cruel
잔인했던
times.
시간. 보고 싶지도
The thing I
기억하고
didn't
싶지도
want to
않은
see are
것들이
becoming faint.
희미하게 옅어져가.
The things I didn't want to remember are melting away.
이제 눈을 감아도 떠오르는
When I
건
close my eyes, the
100만
moments
년
that
전의
come to
순간이 아니라
remembrance
불과
are
3,
3 or
4일
4
전의
days
일일
ago,
뿐이야.
not 1,000,000 years in the past. You thought Start the City was
내 선택을 통해 쟁취한
yeah, the time's
나만의
my own.
시간이지.
Claimed through my own choice.
그리고 그 어느 때보다
And the
시간이
flow of
빠르게
time is
흐르고
faster than
있어.
ever for me.
인간보다 100배 느리게 느끼는 시간의
I am no longer
구속에
shackled to
얽히지
the
않아도 돼.
Fetter of perceiving hours 100 times slower than humans do.
날마다 기분이 좋아지는
Dementia
거지.
gaming can... She's just like us, for real, for real. All with dementia, not being able to read. Average Project Moon fan. They know their fan base well. I feel happier with each new day, you know.
그렇게 행복한 모습은 처음이네.
I've never seen you look so looking so happy before. Fuck. I've never seen you looking so happy before.
뒤틀림으로 인해 도시와 인간이 무너지고 있는 건 어떻게 생각해?
What do you think of this city and its people are breaking down because of the distortion, though? You know, maybe we should get someone to investigate. I'm just every single time the distortion's brought up in any Project Moon game, I'm just gonna say, you know, maybe someone should like investigate that. What do you think of the city and its people that are breaking down because of the distortion, though?
그건 마냥 웃을 수만은
That
없네.
I can't quite receive with a smile.
그래도 날 100만 년 동안
Still, a
가둔
despicable man who would lock
가증스러운
me up for
그놈이
1 million
이
years
꼴을
would fall to
본다면
despair if he
절망하겠지.
saw what's happening now. Oh, are you kidding? Are you
그래.
really?
끝없이 절망할 거야.
Yes, he'll endlessly despair. Oh, are you kidding me?
자신의 멍청하고 어설픈 계획으로
Did you really just go from that kind of sucks to,
많은 이가
well, it is
고통
pissing
속에
off my
몸부림치고
dad.
있으니까.
His idiotic and flawed plan caused more people to wallow in agony.
곧 대가를 치르기까지
He's going to
구하지
pay his price
않았어.
in full soon enough.
네가 말하는 복수는 최종적으로 도시를 무너뜨리는 거야?
About this revenge you're trying to get, are you trying to bring down the whole city at the end of it?
무너뜨리다니?
Bring down? No, I told you I
아니야.
am before.
전에 말했잖아. 사선은 나와 함께 자유로워질 거라고.
I will become free along with the librarians.
뿐만 아니라
On top of that, the
도서관에서
abnormalities that are
육체 없이
wandering
떠도는
inside this
환상체들도
library, like the
밖으로
physical
나가는
form, will
거야.
also be able to leave. Oh yeah. Let the abnormalities walk around. That is a great idea. You should really do that. This message was probably a lot more worrying before Limbus Company, because like at least you could assume someone's gonna gotta like pick up the abnormalities and just like take them away if they got out of the library. But like even then, I don't know how well equipped Limbus Company is to deal with like the actual like full organization, not just the LCB. Literally day 49. I'm sure in that ending they were fine. I'm sure in that ending everything was fine. Don't worry about it. On top of that, the abnormalities are wandering inside this library. Lacking a physical form will be able to leave.
도시의 힘 있는 자들을 집어삼키며 성장한
Gathering
환상체들은
strength by devouring powerful
도시 곳곳을
individuals.
누비겠지.
The abnormalities would roam the city as they like.
그저 풀어줄 뿐이야. 원하는 걸 할 수 있도록.
That's what my plan is. I'm setting them free to do whatever they want.
그리고 그 어떤 뒤틀림보다 진하게 도시에 새겨질 테지.
Hear me out. What if we like free everyone except a certain group of entities? What if we just left that certain group of entities like in the library? You ever thought of that? You know?
이 모든 방법은 단 하나의 책이 알려줄 거고
The one absolute perfect book shall be the guide to teach me how to do it all.
푸른 또라이랑 같은 사상이네. 차라리 둘이 손잡고 짝짝꿍하면 만사 해결이겠어.
You got the same ideas as the blue schizo out there, huh? The two of you would make wonderful partners in crime.
달라.
You're wrong.
많이
There's a world of
달라.
difference.
뒤틀림이나 환상체가 자아내는
I have no interest in the beauty that distortions or abnormalities can arouse. Yet you want to go out of your way to let them out.
아름답든
I simply want them to live as they wish.
관계없이 그저 원하는 대로 살게 해주고 싶을 뿐이야.
They're not even sentient creatures. We've literally confirmed that they're not sentient creatures. They like act on whatever weird. They just act on like pure, like what is essentially pure primal instinct. Oh, I don't want to destroy the city. I'm just gonna release every elephant in the city library at once. Yeah, and even then, like they're not really sentient. They don't really have like their own like wills and stuff like that. They just kind of exist, and just being like some sort of weird abstract manifestation concepts. They. Honestly, I'd be willing to say that by how it's described, they seem like less sentient than like your average like worm. Honestly, at least like it's going off like an instinct to survive. No, they're just going off whatever raw emotion was just physically put into them. Of whatever abstract concept was put in, was their abstract feelings and concepts they're made out of. Like they don't even have like an instinct to survive or anything like that. They just yeah.
게다가
Besides, even if the blue reverberations intentions were similar to mine,
그런 놈한테 내
I would
소중한
never
걸
give away my
남길 수 없지.
precious possessions to a man like that.
그 행동이 어떤 결과를 부르든
So you just want to feel the joy of
복수의 즐거움만
vengeance,
느끼면
whatever
된다는
the consequence of your actions may be.
그렇게 해야 하는 거야.
That's what I must do.
난
I was
대본을
forced to witness
읽으며
countless.
수많은
We
죽음을
get
받고
it.
있어.
Boo hoo! You hated being the robot. They just forever hate each other. They won't ever stop. True.
그 반복 속에서 내가
Such
보고 배운
things
건
are all I
이런
could watch and
방법뿐이고
learn.
내가
I
잘할
have
수
to
있는
do what
일을
I
해야
can,
하잖아.
what I can do as well.
이런 일밖에 할 수 없으니까.
It's the only thing I know how to do.
그리고 이제는
I have to feel joy as I
사랑하며
witness the
증오하는
fall of the
그자의
plan
계획이
devised
무너지는
by
걸 보며
the man I
즐거워하지
love
않으면
yet
안 돼.
hates.
물론
Even though it's not
나로 인해
enjoyable to see
도시와
the city and
인간이
its people
괴로워하는
suffer
건
because of me.
유쾌하지 않지만
Again, you don't you don't need to let the abnormalities out, right? Like you know they don't have a will of their own, right? Like you know they don't even have like survival instincts, right? They're just weird concepts. That you don't need to let the abnormalities out.
그렇지만 행복해하지 않으면 안 되는 거야.
I literally see zero problems with your plan, except for one little problem. Except the slight dent in the back. I still have to feel happy. I'm obliged to.
이날만을 기다렸으니까.
What I've been waiting for
지금까지.
until now.
이런 일이 아니라면
If I don't do this,
100만 년간의
I
고통
won't be
속에 홀로
compensated for the
갇혔던 나는
millions of years of
그
lone
어디에서도
suffering.
보답받을 수 없는 거라고.
Nowhere else would I be repaid.
복수의 마음은 여전해.
I still long for vengeance, however.
됐어.
Forget it.
고민해도
I can spend all day
결국
thinking it
도달한
over,
결론은
but
같아.
I'd reach the same conclusion regardless.
반드시 단 하나의 책을 찾아 소망을
I'll
이루는
find the
거.
one book at all costs. I'll make my wish come true.
다음이 있다면 그땐
If
혼자
there is a
생각하지
next time.
말고 누군가와
Then it
같이
might be nice to have
생각해보는
someone
것도
else to think
좋겠지.
about it together, rather than just grappling with it alone.
그것도 나쁘지 않겠네.
I suppose that's not a bad idea.
그리고 전에
And
말한
then,
대로
as I previously
세상을
said,
돌아다니고 싶어. 분명
I want to
재밌을
travel around the
테지.
world. It'll certainly be fun.
내가 모든 짐을 내려놓는다면
Once
말이야.
I've laid down all the burdens, of course.
그래.
Yeah, the
모든 일이
world that's
끝난다면
probably going to get destroyed because you
생각해보자.
decide to let out all the abnormalities. Which, even including all the Aleph ones, you know, if we're lucky, it only destroys the city. Alright, let's give that plan some good thought after we're done with everything. And that's if there's a world outside of the city. You know? Like, if there isn't a world outside the city, this will be really awkward. Like, ew! First things first, I gotta do a book burning. Pause. Okay, so he just looks like normal Yan. Yan. Well, I know what's going in Gabura's floor. Max and Page, you've been replaced. Wait a second. You want me to, you know, you want me to like put Jan's page visually, or are we keeping the standard index look? Because I'm guessing this is, you can probably project the Jan appearance, right? Why am I going in there? Can you project it? Ah. Oh, that sucks. Never mind. You can't project the look. Why not though? Is it because it turns you into a hunchback? Seriously though, like what is going on here? Why does it look like this? I'm not sure if I can project the Yan appearance. He's not giving me the option to. Unless I can't read. I'm schizophrenic. I might be schizophrenic again. Maybe it was in, Never mind, I can't read. I forgot that sometimes, you know, pages will just appear in the, Canard. Non-Canard pages will appear in Canard. For whatever reason. That I still do not understand. Anyways, we need to set up a combat page list, don't we? Definitely taking all three of these, because Jesus Christ, 3 unique pages. Especially this one, that's kind of bullshit. Scene gains a special combat page. I can use some. You are a weird one, aren't you? You are a weird little combat, or not it, words, syllables, phrases. You are a weird little. I can feel that either being absolute dog shit or really good. It's gonna be one of the two. Also, I should probably remember to put down the, put in multi-slash. And woven prescript. Thorn. Overcome. And block 3. Roll the city. What is roll the city? Oh! That's not what I was looking for, but that also wasn't what I was expecting. Restore 3 light, draw 1 page. Actually, hear me out. Hear me out. Or don't hear me out. My hear me out might be a little stupid. But what if we just like did this though? I will also put in multi-slash just in case. What else can I put in there? What else would be a good card? I feel like this could be goofy. But also really dumb. I don't know. Just gonna put that in then. No particular reason. While you are fire. Ha 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 ha. 3 times clue, 3 times. What is B? I don't remember what B is. Also known as the dead attack. What is B? I'm so confused. I don't know what B is. Real quick, I'm gonna add more burn to my deck because I think burn funny. of dice. Page to this. Oh, really? Oh, really? This page prompts no action because it has no non-counter die. Oh, gee, you think? You think it doesn't have counter die? Oh, I'm gonna take it. Okay, we're gonna put Battle Command back into this deck. Does this run the risk of being stupid? Yes. Like card draw and block. Block. Page draw. Oh. I see. I understand. So just the infinite block. All this power used to restore light results in 0 light next turn, but it doesn't matter since you can use more of it. So anyways, I think I know I'm doing the next time I need to have a Blockman deck set up. I think I know what needs to happen next time. Real quick, burn. Where's the word burn? There's burn. What else I want to put on? You know, let's put on emotional turbulence because that tends to work. Seems to hit pretty well for me. I don't know if I have good luck or what with it. And you know what? We'll see what this has to offer.
다들 보고서는 미리 읽었겠지?
Oh. Oh fuck, I know what Hannah is. Oh fuck, we're screwed now. Oh no. I feel like I'm not gonna have fun here. I trust that you've read the report in advance.
도서관은 이제부터
Hannah Association will
하나가
officially be in
일괄적으로
full charge of the matters
정식으로
regarding the
차지할
library
거야.
from now on.
도서관이 도시의 별이
To
되고
think that the library would become
심지어
a star
하나에서
of the city
처리할 날이 오다니
and become Hannah's target.
정말 미리네 부장
The
말처럼
predictions were
되었네요.
right, Director Miranai.
해롤드,
Harold,
이 정도도 읽지
you won't
못하면
survive here for
여기서
long
오래
if you
못
can't figure this
살아남아.
much.
올리비에는 신경이
Your
복잡하겠어.
thoughts must be complicated right now, Oliver. Who could have
사라진
known
오랜
that my old
친구가
friend would be
도서관에
found?
있을 줄 누가 알았겠나.
Sorry, I'm figuring out how to read again. Who could... I wish I knew how to read. Who could have known that my old friend would be found in the library after going missing? Let me guess, you're also friends with Roland.
그렇다고 일을 그르치진 않겠지?
You won't botch your job because of that, right?
그건 그거고
That's right.
이건 이거지.
That's that. This is, yep, you're friends of Roland.
그 녀석이 늘 하던 말이야.
That's what he used to say all the time. Yep, friends of Roland.
좋아. 우리의 목적은 단
Good.
한
We have
가지.
one purpose.
뒤틀림과
To
도서관의
thoroughly
관계를
examine the
명확하게
relationship between the
분석하는 거야.
distortion phenomenon and the
이
library.
과정에서
All
모든
conflicts are allowed
친구를
to be
허용해.
processed.
도서관은
The library is the
도시를
star of the city
비추는
that shines
도시의
over us now.
별이니까.
아직 도서관과 뒤틀림 간의 관계성은
There's still ambiguous
모호한 점이
points in their
많으니
connection.
적어도
Someone's got to observe
하나
the casualty.
옆에만큼은 그
And that
인과를
someone's us.
관측해야 한다는 건가?
도서관은 들어오는 모든
The
걸
library
먹어치울
continues to grow in
기세로
strength,
몸을
devouring pretty
불리고
much
있어.
anything and everything that enters.
말 그대로 이
So
도시를
fierce they could
삼킬 것
consume our
같아.
city at this rate. That's why we
그렇기에
should figure out
도서관의
how the
행동
library
원리도
functions as
파악해야
well.
하고. 우선 현 상황을
To start
정리하자.
off, let's recap the current circumstances.
리오 협회 남부 지부는
The southern
주력
branch of the Liu
해결사들을
Association
도서관에서
seems to
잃고
be reeling from the
크게
shock of
휘청이는 것
losing its
같다고.
most prominent fixers to the library.
당분간 협회
Its
총회에서
voice in
입지가
the
작을
General
거야.
Assembly will be small for a while. I'm sorry, the General what?
그럼
Then I suppose
그쪽은
the southern branch
엄세에게
of Liu is
보복당하지
being extremely
않기 위해
passive at the moment,
소극적으로 행동하려나?
trying to avoid retaliation from the thumb?
아니,
Not
엄지
exactly.
역시
The thumb is
마찬가지다.
suffering from the same problem. They
엘사에
lost their
머물고 있던
underboss who was stationed
언더보스를
in
포함해
Elcorp's Nest, as well
유능한
as a
갑부들을
number of
잃었으니
competent
이번
captains.
싸움판에서
So
밀려났겠지.
it's likely that they got knocked out of this strife too.
결국
Which
엘사
means that the only
둥지에
sizable
남아있는
threat that
건
remains in Elcorp's Nest is...
그 녀석들 뿐이야.
Yes, it's them.
엘사 둥지의 안개가 걷히며 도서관이 그 모습을 드러냈고
When the library unveiled itself as the fog surrounding Elcorp's Nest cleared away,
그 앞은
the blue
푸른
reverberation... No. The reverberation ensemble set up camp around it,
정확히는
preventing anyone else from
찬양 악단이
approaching.
진을 치고 있어서 접근할 수 없어.
그리고 그것을 기점으로
Oh, so the blue reverberation's
수많은
great
뒤틀림을
gang is just
만들고
right outside our doorstep.
그 안에서 무슨 짓을 벌이는 건지 모르겠고.
We just have a camp of possibly homeless schizos just hanging out. And they're generating a concerning number of distortions from there. Who knows what they're up to in that base of theirs?
푸른 찬양.
The blue reverberation,
그간의
judging by its
행보를
recent
보면
actions,
이제
he can
해결사도
no longer be
묻도 아니야.
considered a fixer. He's being a
적어도
dangerous syndicate,
도시의
at
별의
least on the
신하는
level of star of the city.
위험조직이지.
동생을 잃은 후부터
He's gone
미쳤단다.
mad ever since he lost his sister. Oh boo-hoo, his sister's dead.
이해할 수 없는 것도 아니야. 피아니스트는 그날 도시에 지울 수 없는 뒤틀림 그 자체를 남겼으니까.
Not that I can't understand how he must have felt. The pianist left an inedible twisted mark on the city that day.
그래서 인원은 어떻게
So how
분배할
is the workforce
생각인가요?
going to be distributed?
우선 우리 상과는 도서관의
For
인원을
starters, us at
집중적으로
Section 3 will
투입할
be
거야.
focusing on the library. Well, I was too busy laughing at the fact that she was a boo-hoo your son dead character, so you know. For starters, us at Section 3 will be focusing on the library.
도서관에서는 가능한 많은
The
책을
objective is to
회수해
retrieve as many books as possible from the library itself,
뒤틀림 확보.
and secure distortions from the nest.
그리고 푸른 잔향을 쫓는 건 협회 공문을 통해
And
1급
I'd like to send
사무소로
you an official
의뢰를
request to
하도록.
all Grade 1 offices for chasing down the blue reverberation.
1과나 2과는 별다른 소식이 없나?
Sections 1 and 2 have other things to do, I assume?
1과는 푸른 잔영을 2과는 8인의 셰프를
You
맡고
said
있다
Section
했지.
1 was dealing with the blue reverb and Section 2 was after the 8 chefs, right?
맞아.
You've got it.
그리고
Furthermore,
푸른 잔향을 쫓던
I received news that
일과가
Section 1 was
전멸했다는 얘기를
annihilated.
들었어. 특색 중 주홍십제도 파견했을 텐데.
oh! Oh! Oh, Jesus, okay. So I received news that Section 1 was annihilated, and they had dispatched their Vermilion Cross, a color to the... Yeah.
말도 안 돼. 전부 죽었다고?
That can't be. All of them are gone?
푸른 잔영의 힘은
Also,
짐작할
Section
수가
3
없네.
coming to the library. Not even 1 or 2. Yeah, I'm not surprised by that. If I had to guess, if I had to pick an office to be like the strongest or if I had to pick an association to be the strongest association, I would assume it was basically the fixer equivalent of the head would be the strongest. Called a hunch. Because let's be honest, head association is basically just the fixer's equivalent of the head. Minus the actual head that like runs the whole city. But does my analogy still work? Yeah, my analogy still works. Screw you, my analogy works. You know, it's like how, like, you know, there's multiple wings, and then you got like the head, which is just the wing that controls all the other wings. Hannah's just the association that controls all the other fixer associations. You know? Like, am I wrong? I could very well be wrong. Can't fathom the strength of blue reverberation has.
그리고 이과에서 받은
In Section
보고로는
2 sent a
파리네
report that,
셰프가
saying that
이미
the 8 chefs
해체했대.
have already disbanded.
정확히는 이미
Some of the
요리된
chefs were
셰프
found
7명을
cooked
발견한 거야.
No, I don't think that's disbanded. I think that's something else entirely. 7 of the chefs were found cooked when they arrived on at the site, to be exact.
하나같이 시신을 알아볼
The
수
chefs
없을
were all
정도로
mutilated badly.
심한 꼴이었다는
It was nigh impossible to recognize them.
나머지 한 명은
What about the last one?
행방불명.
Yeah, see, I am objectively correct, and you should always listen to me. Gone missing?
동료를 배신하고
Did they betray their
그들을
peers and
요리했다는
cook
건가?
them?
아마 아닐 거야.
Probably isn't the
표면적으로
case.
보이는 건
While what
그들이
happened
추구하는
does appear to be
방식이지만
as something the eight chefs
그들의
would do,
요리법은
their
뷔페식이
favorite type of
아니야.
table service was a full-course meals, not a buffet.
이를 통해 협회 본부에서는
Based on this
외부에 의한
evidence, which
해체로
suggests
보고
interference from outside,
공식적으로 별이
the
졌다는
association
발표를
HQ is
검토하는
considering to
중이야.
make an official announcement that the star has fallen.
파리네 셰프를 정확히
The
누가
prime question would
해체했느냐는
be
게
who was behind the
관건이겠네.
dissolution of the 8 chefs.
설마
Could
그
it be...
뒤에
It was probably the blue schizophrenic.
그래.
Indeed.
이과의
Section 2
추측으로는
speculates
그
that
배후에
reverberation
잔향악단이 있는
ensemble
것
might
같아.
be the culprit.
어쩌면
The Blue Reaper
푸른
might be
잔향은
plotting schemes beyond the
협회 상정
association's
이상의 일을 하고
assumption.
있을 수도 있겠어.
유례 없는 규모의 일들이 이곳 도시
Multiple
남부에서
incidents of
동시다발적으로
abnormal
발생
scale are
중이야.
happening across the southern quarter of the city.
물론 더 심각한 일도
There have been
있었지만
worse events in the
그
past,
빈도와
but the
난해함을
frequency and
보면 이
and
상황은
convulsion of
타능없는
this
수준이지.
situation is unprecedented.
하나를 포함해
Every
모든
association is in a state of
협회가
emergency,
돌이켰어.
including ours. I truly can't seem to figure out why.
세븐 협회에
According to the
따르면
Seven
트레스
Association,
협회와
the
생크 협회
southern branches of
남부지부도
Trace Association and Sync
뒤틀림으로 주요
Association are
인력이
suffering
당했다고
losses of important members due to... Okay, we haven't seen Trace yet, but I do know Sync Association. It's the one with the funny Don Quixote identity. The funny rapier-wielding Don Quixote identity. The swashbuckler Don Quixote identity. Such a silly little city.
그쪽이라면
Over there,
핏빛
Blood Red Knight and
늑대의
Harry the Nuke
시간이겠군.
must have been responsible for those.
모두 급속도로 위험성이
Both of which
증가한
have risen
사건이네.
the incredible
인형사는 말할
significantly,
것도
not to mention the puppeteer.
게다가 어제의 약속은
Moreover,
W
yesterday's promise is
사특이점이 무색할
apparently capable
정도로
of teleportation
쉽게 공간 이동을
with such
한다던데.
ease that it puts W Corp's singularity to shame. Who's gonna tell him? Yeah, I hope we get Trace at some point soon. I also hope we get to see 8 Association soon, and I hope that they're all armed with guns. For obvious reasons. I don't care if guns aren't efficient to use in the city if you're actually somewhat decently powerful. I hope they're all using guns, because obvious funny joke. Real talk, I also hope that, like... Well, actually, no, we're probably not going to get one, because... Oh yeah, there should be a 13th that we don't really know about because, you know... Actually, wait. Let me math. Give me a sec, I'm going on Google. Wait, no, I can't, because there was some update that makes so I can't do it the way I usually do. I guess we're using the Avast web browser. I don't want to use that, but don't really have anything else. Limbus Company Fixer Association. We're gonna pretend I'm not. Yeah, no, we're missing Trace. We're missing Devat. We're missing Alfie. We haven't seen Alfie yet. I don't think. Have we seen Alfie? I don't think we've seen Alfie at all. Wait, no, because... Yeah, no, because we recently got a Heath... That's where the Heathcliff identity. That looks like those weird fat guys from Demon Souls. I can't remember what they're called. Give me a second. You have to look up Demon Souls fat guy. Yeah, they look like they're dressed like fat officials from Demon Souls. Also, I'm glad I'm not the only one who doesn't remember what those guys from Demon Souls are apparently called, because one of the first things that came up was Demon Souls fat guy. So I'm not the only one who had that problem. Yeah. So we've seen Alfie, we just need Devat, 8, and Trace. And obviously we haven't seen 7 Association and Limbus, but we've seen them in Library of Runa. So I'm listing off the associations we haven't seen, not the associations that aren't Limbus. Although that really only changes the number by 1. Unless any of them have been seen, because I know we meet the ring in Leviathan. I know we meet the ring, which, hear me out. I have a theory. I kind of have a mildly baseless theory because I haven't really read Leviathan yet, but from what I know of their obsession with murder art, I have a theory that Ryoshu might be a former ring member. Just a mild theory. It's kind of baseless, you know, it's just the fact that Ryoshu compares her swordsmanship as art. And that they kind of have an obsession with art and kind of view murder as art in the same way. At least I'm pretty sure they do. I remember hearing something about that. I could be completely wrong. I don't know. I won't really know until I actually go out of my way to read Leviathan. Moreover, yesterday's promise is apparently capable of teleportation with such ease that it puts W Corp Singularity to shame.
모두 개인이 품을 힘이야.
None of those powers that an individual should be allowed to possess.
뒤틀림은
The
지금까지의
distortion is
도시를
defined what
부정하는
the city
짓을
had stood
저지르고
for
있어.
until now.
도시의
It's
공기가
changing the
바뀌고
atmosphere
있는
of the
거지.
city. Motherfucker, I don't know what the city stands for at this point.
그런데도 머린
Besides, like,
별다른
no
움직임을
fun.
보이지 않나?
Is the head doing anything about it despite that?
무서울 정도로 조용해.
They've been eerily quiet, or rather,
아니면 머리의
our higher
움직임을
ups could be
의도적으로
intentionally
위에서
withholding
전달 안
information
하는
on
걸
the head's
수도 있고.
activity. Okay, yep, time to just throw that. Time to throw that in the trash.
미리네 부장.
There goes my one Limbus
그럼
Company
우리는
theory.
상황에 따라서 도서관에서
Director
손을 뗄
Miranai.
수도 있나요?
Is it possible that we might take our hands off the library depending on the circumstances?
아니, 오히려 도서관으로 향하라는 명령이야.
So there's still a chance I'm correct. So you're saying there's a chance? No, we've been ordered to go to the library, in fact.
이 상황을 통제하기 위해서는
In order to control the
도서관의 힘이
situation, we need
무엇인지,
unambiguous information
어떤
about
걸
the
목표로
powers of
하고
the city
있는지에
and its
대한 명확한
intentions.
정보가 필요해. 그래도 사건은 우리를
We have
도와
Section 4 to
엘사
help us
경제를
place a
격리 조치할
lockdown on
예정이야.
Nest L. Can't
자네
let the
악당이
distortions
만드는
created by the
뒤틀림이
reverberation
구역을
ensemble
벗어나면
leave
안
the area.
되니까.
A game theory. Thanks for watching.
그럼 도서관은
Did the powers that be determine
우리
us
삼과만으로
that us section 3
무사히
should be
마무리할
enough
것
to take
같다고
care of the
판단한 건가?
library?
안 되면 우리는 거기까지인 거야. 더 손
If
쓸
it
수
doesn't
없다는
work out, then
뜻이기도
that's
하고.
the end of the line for us. It also means there's nothing more we can do about it.
그럼 도서관은
And
도시에서
if that
가장
happens, the
자유로운
library will
존재
mark
중
its presence
하나로서
on the sky
하늘에
next to the other stars and
새겼겠지.
one of the freest beings of the city.
누구는 사무실에 묶여
Every man is
철야
working
작업을
overnight,
하고 있는데 말이야.
restrained to the office desk.
어쨌든 다들 준비하도록 해.
Anyways, get ready to move, everybody.
부장,
Director, can we talk for a moment after the
회의
meeting is
끝나고
over?
이야기 좀 할 수 있을까?
도시에서 가장
Become the
자유로운
freest
존재가
being in the city.
된다니
Not
실감이
quite
나지
sinking
않네.
in.
그래, 굉장히 가까워진 것
Looks
같아.
like your goal is almost within reach.
맞아. 거의 다 왔어.
That's right. I'm almost there.
그래서 더
That
실감이
makes it
나지
feel
않는
even
거야.
less real.
하나 협회가 이곳으로
We've
찾아올
been through
정도로
so many things, and now the
많은 일이
Hannah
있었구나.
Association is coming here.
그곳은 해결사 협회 중에
You said the Hannah
제일 큰
Association is the
곳이라고
largest
했지?
among the fixer associations, right?
맞아. 저번에 말했듯
Yep.
하나협회는
Like I said
사무소
some time
허가도
ago,
하고
the Hannah
해결사의
Association is the
등급도
institution
정해주는
that
곳이야.
grants permits to offices and grades fixers.
실시간으로 사건에
They
대한
also
위험
adjust the
등급
threat level
조정을
of
하고
incidents in real time
모두에게
and let
알리는
everyone
일도
know.
하지. 그리고 도시의 별은
And the Hannah
하나협회가
Association
직접
sometimes takes matters
처리하러
into its own
찾아가기도 해.
hands to strike down
지금
stars of the
이렇게
city, just like now.
오래 볼 사이라는
You'll
건
be seeing them often, since
도시의
they'll keep
별
sending
위치에
people here
있는
as long as
이상
we're a star of the city in all
계속해서
likelihood.
찾아올 거란 말이겠지.
이상하네.
Strange.
뭐가?
What is it?
별거 아니야.
Nothing.
큰
We
손님이
have an important
왔으니까
guest to greet,
준비나 제대로
so
해줘.
just make sure to be prepared.
환영합니다, 손님.
Greetings, dear guests.
그거 알아? 이제 엘사 둥지한 어느 곳에서도 도서관이 보여.
Did you know the library is visible anywhere in L Corp's nest now?
무슨 말씀이죠?
What do you mean?
도서관을 지켜주는
The mist that
안개가
protects the
거의
library is
걷혔어.
almost gone,
곧 도서관을
which means it'll
통째로
become
무너뜨릴
impossible
수
to
있다는
demolish the whole
뜻이지.
library from the outside soon.
그러니 여러 대책을
So you
세우는
better
게
start
좋을
making
거야.
backup plans.
자, 악수.
Wait, I just realized.
난 하나협회 남부지부 3과 부장 미리네야.
Here, let's shake hands. I'm Miranai, the director of Section 3 of the Hannah Association, Southern Branch.
손님과 악수하는 건 처음이네요.
This is my first time shaking hands with a guest.
도시의 별이라면 앞으로 하나협회와 자주 볼 사이가 되겠지.
You can become a star of the city, which means you'll be seeing our association frequently from now on. Sheila just said, we'll be seeing each other often.
너무 싱겁게 우리에게
Please don't
진행되게
fall
되지
too easily
말아줘.
for us now.
다들 악수부터 해.
Go ahead and shake her hand, everyone.
하나협회 남부 3과 해결사 해롤드입니다.
I'm Harold, a fixer from Section 3 of Hannah's Association, Southern Branch.
하나협회 남부 3과 해결사
Oliver.
올리비에다.
Wait a second. Is that the silhouette they used in the meme? There's like a Wooly Versus meme that used like Library of Runa silhouettes. Wooly Versus Library of Runa. Meme. God damn it, where's the meme? I know it's somewhere. Where's the meme? Maybe I try Super Best Friend play? Let me try Super Best Friends play. Super Best Friends play. God damn it. I know I saw like a meme. There's literally just Wooly. There's literally just Wooly versus going to the library to get books on Marvel vs. Capcom 3. And I can't find the meme. Okay, you know what? I give up. I'll never see the meme again. I don't know where I found the meme to begin with. I know I found it before I got into Project Men. Oliver, a fixer from Section 3 Hannah's South.
저도 부디 오랫동안 볼 수 있기를 바랍니다.
I hope to be greeting you for a long time.
올리비에,
Oliver,
도서관의
you go
주인과
back now,
얼굴
seeing as
도장도
you've met the owner
찍었으니
of the library face
이제
to
넌
face.
돌아가도록 해. 이과 사람들이
The people
불렀잖아.
at Section 2 are expecting you.
그러지.
Got it.
무슨 꿍꿍이죠?
What is the meaning of this?
올리비에는 당신과
Don't be
악수 한번
sensitive. I brought
시키려고
Oliver here
데려온
so we could get a
거니까
handshake from you.
너무 예민하게 굴 필요 없어.
I'll see
이만
myself out then.
먼저 들어가겠다.
He's just casually leaving the library. He's just out of here.
설마
You think we'd
우리가
come here with
가벼운
a
마음으로
carefree
이곳에
attitude?
왔다고 생각해? 걱정하지 마.
No need to worry about us
우리도 너희를
underestimating
우습게
you.
보고
We didn't come here
대책
without a
없이
kind of
찾아온 건
measure, you see.
아니니까. 도시의 별인 만큼
Since you're a star of the city, and we're
그리고
fixers of Hannah
하나 협회
Association,
해결사인 만큼
we should treat you with due respect.
각오해.
Prepare
오늘
yourself.
도시의
Star of
별
the city is going down
하나가
tonight.
질 테니까. 예. 그럼 당신의
Understood. May
책을
you find your book in this
찾으실 수
place.
있기를.
You know, I think about it, theoretically, these are only purple pages? Oh no. Well, I'm sure I'll be fine. Sorry about that, I was just getting my dog. Anywho. Divinatory impact, Godspeed, confrontation, celestial spear. No. No, I don't wanna. I don't wanna play this game anymore. Oh, are you kidding me? Start a random page, draw 2 pages at the start of the next. This is bullshit. I hate this game. I don't wanna play it anymore. I don't want to play anymore. Read. Gone. What the fuck are those passes? 4 trigrams. Gain 4 special combat pages that benefit the user of the scene they use. Only one of the 4 trigram pages can be played per scene. And once a 4 trigram page is used, it can't be used until all 4 have been utilized. I'm not sure if I want to play this game anymore. Also, why are you hunched over like a goblin? Like, look at him. Look at that little guy. He literally hunched like a goblin. Are you kidding me? That's fair. But counterpoint, nuh-uh. At the very least do that, and then... I'm guessing I don't get... Okay, I guess I don't get to use it until afterwards. Ow. Give him a little baleful hand. I gotta hand it to him. Make it handy. Thinking of more jokes I could do involving hands. Unfortunately, I can't hand any over right now. That one was just bad. That one was just poor. That was just a poor joke, honestly. I probably should not get a round of applause for it. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Actually not. Yeah, now I'm not gonna get mountain because it would be the perfect place to give me mountain. That's how this works. That's always how this goes. Be a good place to give me mountain, so I do not get mountain. I lose my mountain privileges. Probably gonna hurt, but you know, that's fine. Yeah, that's about as well as I thought it'd go. Ow. God, I'm going to start make some do detective work on it for real, for real. Hear me out. Hear me out. Nah. Now you're getting on-rushed. I don't care anymore. You're getting on-rushed. Tired of those shenanigans. You're... Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep. Yeah. Alright. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Mm-hmm. 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 You know, it's not too late to turn back now, right? Like, I can just preemptively end the playthrough. Just don't beat the game. Like it's not too late, right? It's not too late for takes backsies. Like I could play a different game. Night on rush. Essentially, just you know, hear me out. What if it did work? What if I used 100% of my brain? Or like literally just 3% of my brain. What if I use my brain? Like for once in my life. You know, something tells me that the day 49 of this game's still not over. Keep balling. You know what? Take one for the team. Just take the hit. No, this is why we have the oh shit panic thing equipped. You know, I easily could have chose like pick a fun game like Minecraft. I didn't need to choose this game. Like, you know, I don't need to beat this game. You know, I could just accept my fate. You know. I'm not coping with the fact that I chose to play this. No, fuck you. You know, honestly, do I really need to beat this game, you know? Like, do I really need to? I may have forgotten about Yan's prescript. Real talk. Okay, we're gonna... Well then. Aren't we about to get real goofy here? See, look, we survived. We're good. Everything's fine. Not a day goes by where I'm not praying for Kim Ji-hoon's downfall. I just thought I should mention that real quick. Like, not a day goes by where I'm not praying for that man's downfall with a burning passion. For making Project Moon and making this fucking game. I love it so much. Whoever... I will hunt Kim Ji-hoon down. This game is great. I hate him with a passion. Glory to Project Moon. Yeah. I hate whoever's idea was it to make this company and make these games. Glory to Project Moon, by the way. I will hunt down Kim Ji-hoon and put him in a meat grinder. Glory to Project Moon, by the way. All hail our Lord and Savior. I will never forgive the country of Korea for giving birth to Kim Ji-hoon and making Project Moon a thing. No, that'd be a bad idea. I shouldn't do what I was about to do there. I debated it. Oh yeah, also prescripts. Okay, you of all people are definitely gonna need the page draw. And then... Oh yeah, you have that thing, don't you? Hear me out, what if I use lock on that? That might be a bit smarter than what I was originally doing. Now that I think about it. You know, we're at it. We're gonna use Dipsy real quick. And we're gonna like target you specifically because you seem like the most dangerous one out of all of them. And we're gonna low tier god you as much as we can. Like we need you dead now. Oh, I can manifest ego now. I am using that as soon as possible. It's a bleed looking, actually. It's about to look a whole lot worse. You know what, you're gonna take a beating, but I think it'll be fine. It'll build character, you know? Nothing bad will happen. Minus like the severe ass whooping you are about to get, but you know. It's fine. It'll be fun. You'll have a fun time. Are you kidding? Can you please target the one that... There we go. Fuck. Just target the right thing. God damn it. Please. Just target the right thing. There you go, we're targeting the right thing now. Okay, that is funny. Okay, that is a little silly. All for one, one for all. You know, I like that. It makes me chuckle slightly. Causes me to giggle. A little bit, like a little schoolgirl. When I see it. I'll teach you a valuable lesson about trespassing. Oh yeah, we're just gonna strong you again. Okay, there's one dead minion. I believed in you. Okay, you're still alive. You're fine. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I mean, what's to stop me? Hypothetically. No, I think we'll be fine. I'm not sure they can defend against any of this. Okay, they almost did. No, they didn't. And Harold is probably gonna die soon. Hopefully. Harold is now stands alone. Or we just like control Pete our way to victory. Because Harold is just alone now. You know, that wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. I was expecting so much worse.
만난다고 생각했는데
I thought I'd see him in person, but my expectation was off.
아는 사람이 있어?
Is there someone you know among them?
친구를 만나는 건가
I was thinking
싶었거든.
might have to face an old friend of mine. Good thing I didn't.
그나저나 상상 이상으로
By the way,
밖에
it looks
상황이
like the
안 좋게
situation out there
돌아가나
is
봐.
worse than I imagined.
하나 협회에서
Even the
호들갑을
Hannah
떨
Association is
정도로.
making a big deal.
도시가 망가지고 있는 걸까?
Could the city be breaking down?
아니,
Nah, I don't think you have to worry about that. The city carries on
도시는
somehow.
어떻게든 굴러가니 머리가 있는 한 도시의 본질은 변하지 않을 거야.
As long as the head stands, the city's nature won't change.
머리는 정확히 무슨 일을 하는데?
What does the head do exactly?
워낙 베일에 가려져 있어서
It's shrouded in layers of
자세히 알지는
secrecy,
못해.
so no one knows the details.
머리가 직접 관리하는 날개인 A사는
A Corp, the
표면적으로
wing directly
특허
run by the
관리,
head,
조폐,
doesn't
날개
s-
권한 부여 등의 일을
does
하고
stuff
있어.
like managing patents, mining, and authorizing wings on the surface.
도시를 숨쉬게 하는 모든
It's in
중요한
control of all the
요소를
important
가지고
factors that
있는
make the
것이야.
city breathe, basically.
그리고 도시를 무너뜨리려는 자를 어떻게든 찾아서 걸러내.
And they seek out anyone plotting to overthrow the city and uproot them.
머리도 날개 중 하나인 거네.
That makes the head one of the wings, at least ostensibly.
머리, 눈,
The head,
발톱은
the eye, and the claw directly
각각
manage and run A
날개
Corp,
A사,
B Corp, and
B사,
C Corp,
C사를
correct?
직속으로
respectively.
관리하고
조율자와 발톱으로?
Through arbiters and claws.
그런 건 또 알고 있네.
Huh? How'd you know about that? We had a run-in.
붉은 안개가 있었던
The research
연구소에
facility the Red Mist used to be a
머리에
part
의해
of fell because of the head.
칼리는
Protect our
동료들을
colleague
지키기 위해
killed an
조율자와
arbiter and the
발톱을
claws
처치한
before
후
succumbing to her
죽었고,
injuries herself.
뒤에 있는 이들을 지키고자
I can only guess that she
마지막까지
fought with all her
힘을
strength to
다했을
save those
모습과
behind her to
상황을
the last breath.
다시 볼 수 없겠지.
And I suppose that is something that could never be replicated.
어떤 느낌인지 알겠네.
I can kind of picture how that would have looked.
뭐 아무튼 머리에서
Well, I'll
도시의
go back to where I
불순물이라고
was.
판단하면
When the head determines something to
조율자,
be an impurity of the
응시자,
city,
발톱들을
they also had
파괴해서
arbiters, beholders, and claws try
어떻게든
and get rid of it.
섞어내려고 해.
그날의 연구는
Was there
도시의
research and impurity to the
불순물이었던
city?
걸까?
하지만 정말 이상한 걸.
Something about that
저번에
story doesn't
보도
sit
얘기도
well with them. With me, though. I heard from Han and asked her the same question.
도시 내부도 아닌
An arbiter
외부
paid a visit to a
연구실에
small laboratory in the
조율자가
outskirts, not
직접
even inside the city.
행차했다는 거야?
That's the part I
난
don't
아직 이
get.
부분을 이해할 수 없단 말이야.
너도 여러 사서에게 들어서 알겠지만
As the other librarians
거짓은
likely said to you, she is telling you the
나도
truth.
그 이유를 모르겠지만
Though I don't see the reason. Though I don't know the reason either.
머리가 지금은 잠잠하다는
Is
건
the head staying quiet at the
도시의
moment
상황이
because they deem the
괜찮다고
current state of the city to be acceptable?
일단은 그렇다고 볼 수 있겠지.
I guess. It's not
머리가
like we've had a
도서관으로
visitor
온
from the
것도
head.
아니고.
Let me guess. At some point, we're gonna get a visitor from an arbiter and a claw. Let me get. That's no. They wouldn't foreshadow that. No.
머리가 도서관에 온다니 궁금하네.
The head is coming to the library. I'm curious how it'll turn out.
오래 살고 싶으면 최대한 신경
I'm
쓰지
sure
않는
you'll
게
want to
좋을
draw
거야.
as much attention as possible if you want to live long. Oh boy. Well then, I feel like I'm not going to be having a very fun time in the future. Call call it a hunch. Call it a hunch. I'm not gonna be enjoying myself very soon. Real quickly, I'm gonna do a little book burning. Warning to the second. Okay. Alrighty, then we will probably do that. Because... you know, I'm afraid of what's next. But, first... alright, we got all of it. Alright, I think I'm gonna end things off here. Not gonna lie, Hand Association looks pretty cool. I like how they look. I'm glad we're finally out of Star of the City. Oh my god. That was terrible. Terrifying. That caused so much suffering. But we're free now. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna end things off here. I regret multiple life decisions. Thank you very much for watching, and next time I'm going to die in a hole. Thank you for joining me on the first stream of Limbus Company.